Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be doing a little house tour of my very own house. Now this is my private estate, and it has a Pesa house exterior on it that I made yesterday. It took about a day's work of effort and only 10 minutes to actually build in the company workshop. That is when you have all the maps, so let's see. This is plot 35 of the 11th ward in the lavender beds, and it's medium. So we have the Pesa fence and gate opening, I guess, entrance. So you walk in and we got these nice, like, old logs paths. And we have a Muggle letterbox and some flowers. And I have 2 flower plots, which is the max you can have. And we have a couple of these cherry trees scattered around the yard with a beach chair, which is not really a chair, it's more like a cot, set up over here in my aetheryte shard. And we have this levee fountain. And over here we have my retainers. This is Zarilla, and she is my, what's the word? Disciple of Magic retainer. So she gets me my monster drops and stuff. And then this is Zavir, who is my fisherman. She's not very well leveled up yet, but I sell my most expensive stuff on her. And over here we have this oriental deck that I made. I think I made it or my friend made it. I don't remember. Then we have this Odin statue, which is really cool. I love it. We have one in the yard of my FC, and so I thought I wanted one for myself. Then we have this living arch that my friend gave me. She was very kind to give it to me. It's super cool. I hear it's kind of hard to make. And underneath it we have a large garden pond. And we have this stuff, which is all seasonal event things. And some lattice planters. Now let's go inside. Now my house isn't completely finished yet, but I've got most of it done, at least the way I like it. Loading. So first we have the entrance, which we have all of my material suppliers and stuff, my NPCs. We have the company chest, and we have this guild leave counter, which I thought is really cool. And these are just some random things that I haven't placed yet. We have a table with some cakes on it. This is the one you get for when you get married, this big one. And over here we have my little kitchen with a little dining table over here. Got some nice tender dodo. And my stove. It's kind of tall. I need to jump up to do it. I don't even know how I would use this teapot. Oh dear, I'm stuck. And then let's go downstairs, which is like my pride and joy of this house. This is my war room. Got this big table, the Knights of the Round table. I thought this is really cool. I wanted it the second I saw that it went up on the patch. Then we have this altar, which you can also find in the Black Mage or the Thaumaturge Guild. And the Wallows are sitting on it. And we got my Ifrit, glowing Ifrit head. And I have all of the paintings that are available right now. On this side we have some of the airships. Don't remember what the names of them are, but their little oars move. This one's not moving. There you go. And I put the banners around the Grand Company leaders. And then over here we have some primal or boss statues. So you got Diabolos, Ultima Weapon, Nidhogg, and Skothic, I think her name is. And over here we have the map of Eorzea. Can stand on it, and here's my little maid servant. And of course my desk. My little commander's desk. I like these bookshelves, and this fireplace fits perfectly between them two. Got a bunch of books on the side. Let's see what song is playing. Rise of the White Raven, which is the Binding Coil song. And we have this coffin, which is really easy to get nowadays. And then upstairs is the one that's the work in progress. Oh, I have a crap ton of lamps over here because it's kind of dark. Kind of like that it's darker, and then I use the lamps to light it up. I have this like observing thing. And then upstairs is more like my attic. I store a bunch of random housing stuff that was in my old house. And I'm so glad you can move these things now, like this kind of furniture. And my throne. But in here, this is like a little bedroom. It's got a chocobo pillar. It's a little bedroom, and it's got the Easter wall that they had this year. Little fireplace, little bookshelf, some seating, some Tonberry seating. This is mostly Tonberry themed, or at least pink. We have a Moogle rug, Tonberry bed, and then we have the Little Ladies' Day poster. And a little closet. So that's about it for this house tour. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on the next episode. Bye-bye!